Alright, so the first thing we're going to show you is how to put the butt splice on the lead that is coming from your circuit board. So you're going to take this new lead that we're going to supply and we're going to put in the butt splice. We're going to also show you how to solder in with a J-hook in case you don't want to do the butt splice. But remember, this side of the splicing goes to this transformer, pin 7. We're also going to put some shrink tubing over the connection, which is either the butt splice or the solder joint, depending on which method you choose. So we're going to take this provided Enerpro lead and strip off about 1/4 of an inch. It's 18 gauge wire. Then on the lead that goes to your transformer, you're going to do the same. And then the butt splice is pretty easy. You just insert it from one end, and you can use a manual crimper or you can use a ratcheted crimper on the red slot. They both work. So you crimp the 1/2, and then you crimp the other half. Make sure you get the wire inserted all the way. Make sure it doesn't slip out while you're crimping. Kind of hold it in there. Then you've got a nice butt splice in there. You can give it a little pull test if you want. It's always safer to do that. Then put your shrink tubing over and use a heat gun to shrink that, and you're all set. Then the second method is obviously pretty easy. You're just gonna strip the wire, maybe a little bit more than 1/4 inch, say 3/8, because we're gonna J-hook the wire. Give it a little twist before you J-hook it. And because this shrink tubing is so big, you can slide it over easily, so you can put it on afterward. But you basically J-hook it like that, and then take your soldering iron and heat up the joint, put some solder in there, and then put your shrink tubing over that, and there you go. You've got your spliced in connection fixed. And then you're going to have to insert, obviously, this socket into pin 1 of J2, and you're ready to go.